Hello, hypothetical audience. I'm JJNW's Ghost, and welcome to my little corner of the internet, which, actually, it's not a bad title for this, since I don't really know what it's going to be. I think I'm just going to talk about things? It's really vague. Like, I like movies. I'm not a film buff, but I like watching movies. So I would like to talk about movies that I watch or anime that I watch. I haven't watched a lot lately, unfortunately, but a lot of my time right now has been playing Trails, which would 100% be something I would love to talk about. I'm gonna get a little ahead of myself. So, for this first video, I just kind of want to talk about why I'm making a video series. Again, we'll figure out what it's really about later. I'm done that now. But, again, staying on topic, I'm really bad about going off on tangents when I'm talking about things. So that's probably something that's going to happen a lot in these videos, so I guess I'm already going to be staying consistent. So, anyways, a year ago, about February, March-ish, I played a game called Celeste. And Celeste's been out for quite a while. Heard it was really good, it was a hidden gem. That's apparently the phrase that's always referred to with Celeste, it's the hidden gem. It's, for those of you who haven't played it, it is a 2D platformer. It is a sprite-based platformer. It is a kind of like you get once you die kind of platformer. And the game is a work of art. Which, coming from me, doesn't mean a whole lot because my definition of art is very loose. I'm the kind of person that if something is a work of creation, a work of imagination, I call it a work of art. Because there was some level of artistic creativity or integrity that went into making it. Now, when it comes to deciding if something's like high arts, it kind of varies. I don't think I would call The Room high art, but it's also one of my favorite movies because it's the funniest movie I've ever seen, so maybe I would call it high art, I don't know. Already contradicting myself. Great start to the first episode. But, anyways, the theme of Celeste is about climbing your mountains, about having something, this big obstacle that is in your way, and getting on top of it, phrasing, getting through it, conquering it. And making videos is something I have been wanting to do for the better part of the last decade. I loved watching YouTube channels. I loved watching people's videos where they just talk about things. Again, talking about movies, talking about anime, talking about games, and I thought, I can do that. I watch movies, I watch anime, I play games. Why not me? And for the better part of the last 7, 8+ years, I've always had that why not me mentality, but I've never done anything about it. And there was something about Celeste, there was something about that game that really made me, I don't know if I want to say contextualize, but it's the word that's coming to my head, but prioritize, that might be the best word. It helped me kind of look at the priorities of my life. Like, what are my mountains? So maybe contextualize is the good word. What are the mountains in my life? And what am I doing now to conquer them, to climb them? And I realized this is one of them. Making videos and doing something with them. And I'm not going to say that my videos are going to be good. You can probably already tell from this one that I'm kind of a bit scatterbrained when it comes to things. But it's not about making like a super successful YouTube series and making, thousands, whatever, dollars with who knows how many subscribers. It's about doing it. It's about, I guess to go with the metaphor, getting the gear together, starting the base camp, and starting the climb. So, this is the first episode, and I'm starting my climb. I don't know if I'll get to the summit. I don't really know what the summit is in this context of making videos, but I'm looking forward to going for it. I'll see ya.